Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video. Um, I'm just going through some stuff today. I want to tell that special person that, the things that recently happened that are going on in my life that are good, and I can't reach out. So I'm kind of bummed today, but I'm gonna try to get past that and get through this. So, um, I'm going to go to here, and I just kind of wanted to show off what I've got here, which is going to be like I'm going to try to do local news, country, the news in the country, global community, news about music, news about art, news about videos, news about gaming. So these are all going to hopefully be different things. As you can see, I've got like a register and a login here. So if you go to register, it'll ask you a bunch of questions. And you can choose a coin. So I'm going to go back to home, go to news this time. And you can see this will be like an outlet of different things. I'm hoping that you can see all this. Um, Going to profile, you can edit certain things. This will be your friends list. This is all AI generated images. I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm not the best at doing this kind of thing, but this is going to be your friends, your music, your gallery, your videos. So when you have videos and things like that, you'll have your videos here if you set that to be public. I'm gonna have all that private, so you can change it to public if you want to. Like you can set it all to public, or you can just set certain things to public. This will be your channels, so I'm trying to set it up to where people can have multiple channels because people do that anyway. That's not something that you can always 100% avoid, so this will be like different channels. Your groups will be like groups that you join and you go into and like just little areas where people can talk. Okay, so the next thing, my bazaar. Your bazaar is like a flea market. That is where if you have an item like um, if you have a kitchen table that you have for sale and you want to get rid of it, you just put it in my bazaar, and when somebody sees your profile, they can come down and look and see, oh, that person has this for sale. And then I was thinking about making a way that you can create quizzes and create polls, and you can challenge your friends, and you can send your quiz to your friends or your polls to your friends, and just see what kind of thing you can do. So that's the idea. This is all a concept. And then this will be, I'll go ahead and show you. Let's go ahead and choose yellow, because I know that yellow catches the eye mostly. So yeah, you'll be able to do that. And then give me just a second. Okay, I'm good to go. Hold on. So I'm back. I'll go here and show you what you can do with this. So if you want to edit it, you have kind of a transparent background. I'm thinking about making a light theme and a dark theme. I haven't gotten everything ready yet, and it'll be different, so you can change the little thing up here, and sometimes it might change. That depends on, I'm asking you guys. I'm seeing what you guys want. So going into this, and then I can just take an image. So say this one, and I can open it, and that'll be my image. Let's do one a little bit better. Let's do like one of these little images. So if you ever create whatever, you can make it here. You can actually change the name without signing in. So this will be the nickname. So and then this will be your name or whatever you want to call yourself. This will be your albums. So where your pictures are stored that you put here and your cover photos and whatever other albums you make. I'm gonna try to make this interactive, so it's not ready yet. The house is not ready yet. That'll be a little space that you can create yourself and create communities with your friends. The fish tank is a little idea. It's going to be uh, a little virtual fish tank. You'll have a virtual mascot, which can go with your persona. Your persona is going to be, um, I have it on my um, Telegram, to where you can see the um, little avatars that I've made. That's basically what they are, is little avatars. Sorry, the TV caught my attention. So they're going to be little avatars, and you can have pets that will go with your little avatars, but you can only have one. I'm going to try to cut it down, so it's kind of like a Tamagotchi. And then you can change your mood and stuff when you go. I might be changing some of this stuff too, just so you know. So let's go to where we edit the profile, right here. So we can set our nickname, current mood. So if we're happy, we can do that. We can change any of these emojis. Okay. We can put our email if we want to, bio, so anything you want to say about yourself. Location, if you want to put that down, it's going to automatically set a location, but that'll be based on your system. So no, I'm not fully tracking you. Um, yeah, there's that. Languages spoken, favorite quotes, pet names, and types. So if you have a dog or a cat, achievements, accomplishments, memorable travel destinations. Um, sorry. Occupation, business name. Some of this information will be filled out when, oh God. Some of this information will be filled out when you register. Sorry. So then if you go to people, you'll have your friend requests here and people that you can um add or just whatever. It's going to be a lot better than this, but this is just my setup for now. You can actually go through all this and see it for yourself as it is. A journal, if you feel like writing anything, you feel like you're not having the easiest time in the world, you can just sit here and type out your journal. Um, I'm not going to do that live, but I probably will use this today. Community, this is going to be the texts. So this will be like your blogs, your stories, and then there's one for blogs. So you can create a blog. There's one for stories. So you can create a story. And you can see it switches back and forth. Go to forums. This will be like um, you just create a topic and people can comment on it. Groups is where you'll be able to take your friends and be in a group together. And then we have chat, which will be chat rooms. I don't know if I'm going to make it to where you can create your own chats, like your chat rooms. But for now, this is what I have. I'll probably be making more. Um, yeah, then there's going to be the music where you can upload your music or podcast. No copyrighted material, obviously. Rock, pop, indie, country, hip hop. I'm gonna be making different backgrounds for all these. I just feel like I'm gonna need a lot of help. Um, so yeah, there's that. And then gallery is oh, um, sorry again. So gallery is going to be like the different things. This is all AI generated except for two. Sorry guys, just try to bear with me. Um, so I got Flickies, which is sorry, I had to get out of there. Um, I've got videos where you can upload, and Flickies is going to be like full videos. That's going to be like your 5 minutes or more. And Quickies is going to be 5 minutes or less. And then you can create a new channel. You can create more than one channel. So channel name, channel description, channel image. And then it'll show your channels down here, which will be like if you have a horror channel, if you have a channel based around music, you won't have to sign out to go to a different account. You can have multiple channels. So that's kind of the idea. Then we have the shop. Yes, these images are AI generated. I will be 100% honest with you. I'm hoping that eventually I can change this to real artwork, but it was one of those time crunch things. I was in a hurry. I had something created. I put it up. So that way I can kind of get a basic idea of what I was going for. So you're going to have your merch shop, which is going to be a real money shop. So this would be like if I make hats, if I make shirts, if I make hoodies, things like that. That'll be here. Um, the bazaar is where your friends are going to be putting their used strollers, used tables, just whatever is for sale, like jackets, clothing, whatever. So this will be like a market, basically. Premium shop is going to be where a lot of the premium items are going to be. So there'll be a limited time you can pay for and actually buy with real money premium items, and then the coins that I showed off at the beginning of the video. I probably didn't really talk about those, but those are going to be used here at the free shop. So your free shop is going to be your coins and the other things that you're going to be using. So gold coins are actually going to be used here. You use real money to get those. And then the scarlet, cobalt, lavender, and lime, which are the SCLL, are going to be for the shop right here. And you'll be able to buy clothing for your persona. You'll be able to just buy little different things. Okay, so we've moved on to that, and I plan on making games here. So this will be like online games. Like one of them I'm working on right now is like a paint. So you can paint, you can draw, you can do pixel art, you can do like different things like that. And then we have this right here, which is me, and it's talking about the website. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show it off, and See, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I haven't gone over yet because I'm working on messages. I am working on um, posts. So when you go home, when you're logged in, which I don't have the login set up yet, but when you're able to log in, I will have an area where you can make posts. It'll say edit my profile. You can click that and then go to your profile. So yeah, I think that's about everything. I just kind of wanted to go over. I mean, I know those songs aren't actual songs, so don't try to actually play them. They won't work. They're just placeholders. Um, I guess I can go over some of life events at the end of this video. I have an interview on Friday, so I may not be doing everything that I want to do. And I've got set up for Thursday therapy, mental therapy. So I'm going to be going and doing that. This is going to be the first time in a while. And I was going through some different things, but I'm going to be putting this on my channel. So I plan on making a poll and seeing what you guys think that should be on this website. So if you're watching this video, please contribute. Please tell me what you think. Please tell me like what you would like to see changed. And I really do look at and see everything. So don't be afraid to contact me. I'm not a scary person, I promise. But I'm just kind of going through some of my favorites here. Purple. Purple really blends in. I don't really like it here. But maybe if I could adjust the lightness. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. And then green. I know that a lot of people hate it. I love the slime green color, especially around the borders, and really makes things pop. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see from here. Oh boy, freeze warning. Um, and yeah, let's have a conversation. I'm open.